don't know who I am, what are you doing? Like, what in the world are you doing? You're missing out. But I'm Tadella. If you don't know who I am, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like, and comment, catch up on my videos. Cause you gon' after you watch my videos, you're gonna be like, I like her. I like her. I like her. But yo, but by the title and by the thumbnail, you already know what I'm about to tell you. Y'all probably like, she broke her leg, like what? Nah, it's not as crazy as it sounds. It's not as crazy as it sounds. So I'm about to tell you guys a story time on the time that I broke my leg. Oh. So what the fuck? We're gonna start. Well, first of all, this is when I was in New York. Like half of the story time I'm telling y'all is like from New York. Like everything happened in New York. You feel me? Like everything happened over there. So it was the summertime. That's a bad time. First of all, that is a bad time to like, feel me? So yeah, like that's a bad thing to happen during the summer, especially during the summer, because that's when you want to do stuff. Like you want to but yeah, so it was the summertime, and I was young or whatever, so there was this thing like at my school, but like in the park, like not in the school, but it was like in the park. They had like the I was in elementary school at the time. I think it was my last year. Like when I like that time when we go back to school, that was my last year. So this was summertime, and I was at that thing, cause my parents, my mom would be at work, and my grandma wouldn't be home or whatever, and my brothers, they wouldn't be home. So they signed me up for this thing. So every day we would have to go. I went there every day. I went there every day. Everything was fine. And then just one day. So I'm chilling. And oh yeah, like it's like a program, like we don't really do nothing. Like they literally just watch you. Like you're in the park, and they will like watch you. You could play games, and you could do different things. There's a basketball court like on the other side, and then there's a park like with the swing slides and everything. So I'm just chilling, and then my friend, he's there, but like he's not like with us. Like he would play basketball here and stuff. So I'm chilling. I'm bored. Like at this point, I'm bored, and I'm just sitting there. I'm playing games, and then he pulls up. But like I didn't know when he pulled up, but like I knew. That makes sense? Like I didn't know, but I knew. Like whatever. So yeah, I knew, and then I was just walking around, and then I seen him like playing basketball, and then I seen his scooter. So here go my stupid self. Can I ride your scooter? Like, well, I didn't even ask. I was already riding it, and then he was just like, he seen me, and then he was just like, you could ride it. So I was like, I ride you back. I was cool. I was riding a scooter. Like I was having a good time. I was chilling. I was riding around, and then my friends rode it for a little bit. I rode it for a little. We was taking turns riding around the park. So I was riding it, and I was having a good time, and I was just chilling. So I'm riding, And then my dumb self looks away. Like, well, nobody was, you know how it be sounding like somebody's calling your name, but it's not really that person calling your name. Like they're talking to somebody, or they're calling somebody else's name. So that's what happened. Like, I was sitting there looking dumb. Like, I was riding a scooter. I was riding the scooter, and then I don't know what the girl said. I don't remember what the girl said, but she had said something, and then yeah, she had said something, and then I turned around, like she was in the back of me, and I was riding. She had said something to somebody, and then I turned around. My dumb self gonna turn around and look, minding the girl business. The girl business, she didn't talk to me. So now I'm looking stupid, and I'm tired because I was looking stupid. So yeah, and I'm riding, I'm still looking. I'm thinking I'm good. I'm riding, I'm still looking. And then there's a table. So I'm riding, thinking I'm good. I'm riding, looking back, like, what you said, girl, what you said? So I'm like, what you said? And then, mind you, she wasn't even paying attention to me. Like, she didn't even know I was talking to her. She wasn't talking to me. Like, she was like, I said this already, she was calling somebody's name. So I was like, what you said? Like, I was like, huh? Like, I was looking so stupid. So stupid. I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. I'm so stupid. But yeah, I'm looking back, and like 2 seconds later, like, this is the table. This is the table. And this is me looking back, riding the scooter. Boom, like, all you hear is boom. Boom. Like, I don't, like, and there was people in front of me too, like, sitting at the table. Like, you wasn't gonna say, like, watch out, like, you're about to hit the table. Like, come on. Like, oh, people is so rude. Like, people is so rude. So rude. So yeah, I moved into the table, and I wasn't like crying or nothing, but I wasn't crying or nothing. So I got up, and then I couldn't get up. I bumped into the table, and I was good. Like, I was good. I was thinking I'm good. I'm like, all right, nobody said nothing. All right, bad. Like, heard you. Remember that. Next time you about to bump into someone, I'm not telling you nothing, nada. So, you know, I'm thinking I'm good. I'm straight. I get up, and I can't move my leg. Like, I'm like, I mean, you know, let me try this again. And then I get up, I try to get up again, and I still can't move my leg. I'm like, nah. But I wasn't even like in the, like, thinking like, oh, my leg broke. Like, I wasn't even like having that in my mind. Like, but I was like, I knew my leg was hurt, but I didn't, like, wasn't thinking like, oh, it's broken. So I'm trying to get up, and then I finally get up after like a few minutes. People was like, this girl, I think she had help. She was like, you good or whatever? And then I was like, yeah. And then I was trying to get up, and I got up, and then I'm like limping, like, not even, like, I can't even walk on a leg. Like, every time I stepped on that leg, like, it was just hurting, like, bad. Like, and I was just like, what is going on? Like, I was so scared. But then I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm good. I'm straight. Like, this can't be happening. I'm good. It's just, you know, it's just hurt. Like, I'm cooling it off. I'm brushing it off. And, you know, I get up, and then there's like a bench, like, under the where the slides and the monkey bars are and stuff, there's like a what's it called? There's like a bench. So I go and sit there. Like, I go over there and, well, I try to walk over there, but you know, eventually I made it over there. And I was just chilling there, and then I was like, you know, maybe let me just sit down for a little bit. So, you know, I sat down for a little bit, like about 3 to 4 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. And I'm just sitting there, and then I'm like, hey, it's time to get up. Like, I'm good now. Like, it's time to get up. So I get up, and my leg is still, my foot is still hurting. Like, well, it wasn't my leg, it was like my ankle. It was like my ankle. So yeah, I couldn't walk on it, and that was just that was just not it. Like, I didn't, like, but at this time, like, in that moment, my leg being broken, it still hasn't came to me. Like, I still wasn't thinking that. Like, I was still trying to brush it off. Like, nah, this is not happening. Like, that's not happening. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm gonna be good. Like, if not in a few minutes, then I'm gonna be good tomorrow. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I'm gonna be good. Nope. Guess what? Nope. So, I just sat there for the rest of the time, so somebody came and picked me up. So I grabbed on. So this is like 2 hours later. Not even, probably like an hour and a half later. It wasn't that long though. So yeah, probably that long. She had came, and then he had the friend that lent me his scooter. He was leaving like a little bit before that, so he had got his scooter. So we get home a few minutes later, cause mind you, I literally live like right by the school, like about 10 minutes away from the school. So we got home, and then yeah, that was really it. But then the next day, I think I had somewhere to go, and then it took me like 3 days. It took me 3 days until I actually went to the hospital and got it checked out. And it turned out it was well, it was fractured. Yeah, it was fractured. It was my ankle and it was fractured, so yeah. But then I was in a cast and I was on crutches. I was so sad. I was so mad. Like, for the whole summer I was on crutches. And then I didn't get it off until like a week after school started. I didn't get it off until a week after school started back. I was so tight. So tight. I was so tight. But yeah. That was my story time. I hope you like this video. I hope you like my video. Like my story time. I want you to like, comment, and subscribe. And you know I love you. By the way, thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I always say this, you know, thank you guys for subscribing to my channel.
Dreams that you had, you could do so.
Without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be doing this without you guys. I wouldn't be doing this. I know it's not a lot that I have yet, but you know, I'm still thankful for the little bit that I have. And I'm gonna keep growing. I'm gonna continue to grow. I'm gonna continue to grow. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. You know I love you, and I'm out. Bye.
Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal.